Yeah, I flipped the bird at this movie I'm about to review. On yeah, you probably have noticed I have a scar on my head. But I'll save that someday. But hello, I'm the Bostonian Critic, and I believe I have just witnessed the worst movie I've seen this year. I witnessed a horrible movie, a terrible comedy, like the worst romantic comedy, like one of the worst movies I've ever seen. This was clearly Jack and Jill bad, but not quite as bad. But uh, oh man, this was so god awfully horrendous. So oh I did take a look at the trailer to this before I clicked the OK, or like click play on the Netflix. So this is the newest Happy Madison movie, where both doesn't star Adam Sandler, or well, it's called The Wrong Missy. So oh man, the story. Pfft, what? It's every romantic comedy you've ever seen. A guy, well, he goes out with a girl. They at first they basically don't get along with each other or something. One, and then we have a misunderstanding, and then one, of course, they go back and or they actually know that they're meant for each other. This kind of story has been done before. Or I mean, the main character is played by David Spade, which I'll talk to which honestly I think David Spade can be a great guy. I think he's a great comedian. I think he's so funny. But oh man, I mean, even though I did laugh a few jokes from this guy, I did laugh a few times from him because, at first I was starting to like the character, or that he played, but the character himself just kind of got worse, like super unlikable, and stuff. Well, technically I was rooting for him, but what made him unlikable was the ending to this film. But what oh man, I cannot describe how massively horrible this is. Was the worst thing about this movie is the actress who played. Well, not. Oh, it's the well, it's the character Missy I'm talking about. Well, I'm not trying to fault the actress. I'm sure maybe she has done other movies that were that were way more better than this. And if there is, mention in the comments below, or if you've seen the actress in other movies. I don't know what her name is, but I don't want to know right now personally. Oh yeah, like I said, I don't fault any actors or anything, but oh my god, when this character Missy is on screen, I mean the jokes and the way she acts is Jack and Jill bad. Like Jack and Jill annoying. Like it was massively annoying, and it makes the film so unbearable. Oh, and on what was it that my friend Rachel Reviews said? What? Oh yeah. Oh, it's an Adam Sandler movie that has an excuse to have a vacation. At least with friggin' grown-ups, also something. At least that was funny, or whatever. Or I mean, my good lord, this is probably the second worst Happy Madison movie I've seen. I mean, I did laugh a few times, sure, but the other jokes, but the jokes that are actually in this movie and the lines and stuff, they're just annoying as hell, particularly coming from Missy. Wait, you wouldn't believe how much I screamed. I mean, I saw this movie like 2 weeks ago. Was, I was like this. Or in my pillow. Like I did like, what, like 15, 20 times? It was just so unbearable. I just wanted to turn it off, but I had to review something since movie theaters are closed right now. With the exception of drive-in theaters like the Mendon Twin Theater. Hey, Rosalie, come on, back up. Oh, so, with that said, this movie's not so. It is so not worth watching. I highly recommend you to just stay away from this movie. But if you do watch this movie and want to review it yourselves, be my guest. But be warned, be incredibly warned that this is one of the. Well, this is like the worst film this year. The worst romantic comedy, and one of the worst movies I have ever had to witness. Period. It is just so horrendously bad. Not even Rob Schneider could have saved this movie, or or Adam Sandler's kids and wife or something. Well, his wife and kids were in this movie, but they weren't in it for that long though. But oh man, I cannot. I know I said it a million times, but so if you have seen Like the Wrong Missy, what did you think? Just comment below. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video, or click like in the video and stuff. So, and I am the Bostonian Critic, and I will see you in the next review. Take care.